Hi, you guys. I am the Runway Travelista, you guys, and I just wanted to come on today, you guys. I made it back from Texas, okay? and before I went to Texas, you guys, I was discussing just some of our physical fitness and how that plays a role in our overall wellness and well-being. But today I kind of wanted to go into exploring the profound impact that nutrition, okay, you guys, has on a health, and a healthy diet, that what the role that it plays on our overall health and wellness and mental well-being, you guys. I believe that it plays a significant role, and we're just going to dab in. I like to have from my experience as well as, have my, what the facts are for all my fact checkers to make sure that I'm aligning it with what some of the facts are about nutrition. And I can say, because these are some of the things that I practice in my daily life, and I know kind of what, how, the certain foods that I eat and how it shifts my mood, or, and just how when I do eat certain things that I know that are more nutritious, how it optimizes my health and how it makes me feel and my mood and things like that. So, and this is going on again from some personal experiences as well, you guys. So, number one, it says physical health benefits, okay, for a nutritious, healthy diet, okay? So, number one, weight management, okay? Who doesn't know that? We know that how we eat is going to affect our weight, okay? It says maintaining a healthy diet is key to managing weight. By consuming nutrient-dense foods, we can achieve a balance between the calories we consume and energy we expend, okay? This helps in preventing obesity, okay? We know we suffer a lot from a lot of people being overweight, and with obesity and being overweight, we know what comes with that as well, you guys. Diabetes, different ailments that we have in our communities and in other communities. It's not just our community. In our world, and especially in America, some of the foods that we eat really affect our and has us to have these different ailments and problems. So here it is, and I just said that, but here it is. It says, which link to numerous chronic diseases such as heart disease, okay, diabetes, and certain cancers. And we know that it really affects us in our community, you guys. You know it and I know it. We can talk about it all day long, but we know that that really those diseases really are affected in our community, okay? Number two, disease prevention, okay? So this is showing ways of how we can prevent it. And it's not the end all, to everything, you guys, but we do know that nutrition plays a role in our overall health and wellness, okay? It says a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, proteins, and healthy fats provide essential nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, okay? These nutrients help bolster the immune system, which is good, reduce inflammation, which we know that causes some of those things, and lowers the risk of chronic diseases, okay, like the cancer, the diabetes, and heart disease, things like that. And we suffer a lot from that in our communities, okay? All right, it says omega-3 fatty acids found in fish can reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease, while fiber-rich foods support digestive health and reduce the risk of colorectal cancer, okay? So I guess that's like the colon cancer. That's what it's saying, colon cancer, okay? It says longevity and aging. A healthy diet can also slow down the aging process, which we do know that is true, okay? Just like health and fitness, we want anything that's going to reverse the aging process, you guys. I know I do, okay? And for anybody out there that is looking to help, just for their overall wellness and well-being, the foods we eat. And I stress that the foods we're giving our kids, you guys, it's very important that we get it started early. The earlier, the better. Okay. Then we don't have to play catch up as we go. Okay. And it says a healthy diet can also slow down the aging process. Antioxidant rich foods like berries, nuts, and green leafy vegetables help fight oxidative stress, okay? A factor in aging and many age-related diseases. By providing the body with the right nutrients, okay, we can enhance vitality and increase our lifespan, okay? And we want that. We want to live a long time. And as we live a long time, we want to be healthy and physically fit where we can be independent to take care of ourselves, okay? You know, we talked about that. So in other words, it goes hand in hand, the physical fitness and nutrition. I believe it does. Okay. And it says number 2, mental well-being. Okay. What we eat, it affects our brain. We don't want to think that, but it does. Okay. If you notice some of the foods that you eat, how you feel after you eat them, like when you eat certain processed food, junk food, how you feel groggy, your mind doesn't seem as clear, you don't focus as well, okay? But when you eat something that's good and nutrient dense, okay, how you feel better, you don't feel as groggy. I'm telling you, food plays a big role in that, okay? It plays a role in our focus, and that's why I say nutrition before these kids go to school. I know I'm talking about us because it's important for us to be healthy and well-being, but also, you know, what we're giving to our kids, you guys, because we want them to be able to go to school, you know, and be able to focus and do what they need to do at school. Okay. So it's saying brain health. The brain requires a steady supply of nutrients to function optimal. Okay. So we know that. The next thing it says mood regulation. Okay. Some things we eat, I just said this, some of the things that we eat, if you see, it affects our mood. You know, I can eat sugar and it'll make me irritable sometimes. Have you ever noticed that? So watch what you eat and see what it does and how it affects you after you eat certain things. Definitely process. Just watch it and see. I want you to try it out for yourself. I don't want you to just hear it from me because I already have experimented on myself. I know what different foods trigger me in my mood. Okay. All right. So the next thing it says reducing the risk of mental health disorders. That's very important, you guys, especially for these young kids too. It says a diet lacking in essential nutrients can contribute to mental health disorders such as depression and anxiety. Okay. Conversely, a diet rich in vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats support mental health. Okay. All right. So that's very important. Number 3, it says wellness and quality of life. We know we want a quality of life. If we got to live this life, we definitely want a quality life. Okay, you guys? So in a quality life is talking about energy levels and vitality. Okay, I want my energy up. I want to be, you know, vivacious. And it says the vitality, I want to be vital. I'm 51, but I want to be able to move. And I want to be able to, especially with them grandkids. You saw I had 3 of them. I got to be able to move and jump up and down and play with them, you guys, and be vital for them. Okay. All right. So it says, so whole foods like complex carbohydrates, proteins, and healthy fats provide sustained energy as opposed to the quick spike and subsequent crash associated with sugary snacks and processed foods. Okay. So we definitely need to watch that with these kids. Okay. Although, and I said that about the sugary. So I'm putting it together with the why it's so important for all these kids not to have all these sugary drinks, to have all this processed food. They got tons of sugar in it because that's what's making them rambunctious. That's what's making them overly stimulated and hyper like they are. Okay. We really going to have to get that food down, you guys. And I kind of want to do a part 2. And I think I am. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the, well, we're going to end on this because I'm trying to break it up. And then we'll do a part 2 of it. But yes, we're going to get down to the nitty gritty about those sugary snacks and processed foods, you guys. Okay. It's very important for ourselves and as well as our kids. Look forward to part 2 on the food. Okay. All right.